Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to discuss about another very important topic related to Angular pipe, where we will learn how to use a pipe that can help us to send a customized message or dynamic messages. Okay, so for that purpose, the pipe that we are going to learn today is I18nSelect. I18nSelect. Okay. So by the end of this session we will be able to understand what is the meaning of I18nSelect pipe, how to use it, and what are the benefits of using it. Okay, but before we proceed further with this session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be much more easier for you to understand the ongoing topic, because for time being we are just mainly focusing on how to use Angular I18nSelect pipe. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing that we need to do here is to import the module. Like we all know that for using the pipe there should be a module in the system. And which module we are going to use? We are going to use the common module. Now to import that module, you can firstly go to app.component.ts file. Here we have import section where we will write common module, and then you can press enter. So once you press enter here, it will import this line, which is a common module from Angular common. That means now you are good to use the common mod. Now you are good to use the I18nSelect and other pipes. Okay. Same thing you can verify by taking your mouse cursor over here. So it is showing export all the basic Angular directives and pipes such as ngif, ngfor. So it basically provide us all the required thing related to directive and pipe. Now this is good. Now next thing is we will go to app.component.html to discuss the requirement, and then as per the requirement we will declare few more things here. So let's go to app.component.html file. Here we have Angular 19 course by Tech Sharmit. So you can simply write here h2, which we will use for to put the heading, and today's heading is we can simply write I18nSelect select pipe in Angular. Okay, Angular 19 course by Tech Sharmit, I18nSelect pipe in Angular. So this is our agenda for the session. So now if I run the application ngserve -open enter, it will wait for a few seconds and then it will show you the output. So let's see how it works. As of now we will just got the output as headings. So you can see we have got two headings. One is Angular 19 course by Tech Sharmit and another one is I18nSelect pipe in Angular. Okay, fine. Now the next thing that we are going to do is to understand the requirement. Actually the requirement is that we want to show some messages. Suppose we have like in component css file, not cs, in component ts file we have one variable that is gender. Okay, so you can simply write here gender, and the type of this variable is string, and inside this we will store the value as a male for now. Okay, so the requirement is that if the value is male, so in that case what we want to print, we want to print something like this. Like we just want to print invitation. So let's declare the paragraph, and then we will write invite her. In case of male we will write invite him. Okay, so this thing we want to show if the gender of the user is male. But in case if the gender of the user is female, so in that case it should be her, right? If it is other, then in that case we will write here them. So this is our requirement. As per the variable value, we should decide what customized message we want to show. Now to achieve this thing, what we will do, we will simply use I18nSelect, and this pipe will help us to provide the customized message, and this pipe is called as internationalization pipe. So let's see the example how we will do this. So firstly you need to go app.component.ts file. Here in this ts file you can simply expand it, and you can declare the object which will help us to define the things. So you can just simply write here invite invite map. Okay, so in invite map we will write equal, then curly braces open close. Here we will write mail, and in case of mail we will write the message as invite him. Okay, then we will put colon. After colon we will write here female, which will show invite her. Okay, then we will put here other, and in case of other we will write here invite them. So this is the requirement. Okay, so we have prepared an object. Now we will use this object with that what we can say with that pipe, and then that pipe, on the basis of this variable gender variable value, it will show the message on the screen. Okay, so let's test this. So for that, let's go to app.component.html. Here you can see invite them is there. So let's remove it, because this time we want to print it dynamically. So you can use double curly braces. Here firstly we will put the variable name, so the value which we want to use. So I want to use the value that is gender. After this gender we will simply write the pipe symbol, that is pipe operator. Then we will write the pipe value, that is I18nSelect. Then we will put colon, and after the colon we will put the value from which we want to decide. So you can see, first thing is gender. Gender is nothing but a variable. Okay, why it is showing error? Maybe we made some case difference here. Let me check it. Let's copy it. Go to app.component.html. we have put I think this is same. Then we'll write I18nSelect invite map. Okay, and then we have double curly braces. I think this should work. Maybe we didn't save this TS file, maybe. Yeah, now it is fine. Okay, it was because we were not saving the, something is wrong, not sure what. Let me check. Okay, no problem. So this is the thing. Now if you see the output, okay, it is showing string is not assignable to parameter string. Okay, let's go to app.ts file again, and you can see here we are using capital S, and that is the problem. Okay, now it is perfect. So always make sure, and like it's good that we got this error, because this is important thing, that I always make sure that you are writing it in the same case, otherwise it will throw this kind of error. Right now it is with the smallest, that is why it is showing invite him. And in case if you change the value, let's say if I make it as female, save it and refresh it, you will see, okay, oh, here we write wrong spelling. Yeah, so now you can see invite her, and in case of other we will see the message as invite them. Okay, so now you can see it is completely dynamic messages. We are not changing anything in the HTML file again and again. We are just changing the variable value, and that value can be also changed with the help of button or some third-party tool or some input field. So let's say if there is an input field, and from that input field if user is providing something, so on the basis of that value the screen thing can be changed dynamically, right? And that is why we are using this angular angular pipe I18nSelect. So I hope this entire structure is clear to all of you, like how to use it, because mostly like date and number pipe, these are the most frequently used pipe, but these are not so like most of the developers are not familiar with this. Why? Because of its name, right? So in interviews, like, you will get this kind of thing, right? That what is this pipe. So you have to tell the answer in a very simple way that yes, this is a pipe that we will use. This is the pipe that we will use in order to get the output dynamically. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today, and if you have any questions, suggestion or any feedback, please reach out to me through comment section. So I'll try my best to help you there. So yeah, that's all for today. See you in the next session with new topics. Thank you for watching Session-123.